Alrighty guys, and we are back with part 2 for the Road to Season 24 for Diablo 3. And these are really interesting. These shrines, each of them do different things, like I take 25% less damage.
I need spirit.
And these gold globes here are Nephilim globes that give me double damage, and the more of them that I collect, I extend the double damage by 20 seconds.
Not enough spirit.
I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were more reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
That creature will die.
Alright, so we found our first elite pack.
I don't have enough spirit.
Now elites come in three types. These are minions, and then champions are yellow, and the actual elites are blue colored, and they're using the vortex, so if I get out of range from them, then they suck me back in. And the purpose of these guys is, as you can see, they're dropping their loot. Unfortunately, none of it is better than what I have, but
The crown is not here. You must search one of the other planes.
alrighty, let's continue our search. Let's check this one. Life per hit and XP. That looks like an upgrade. So Diablo is the kind of hack and slash genre crawler that you can actually gear out really quickly. Oh, I've got more elites.
Not enough spirit.
And that yellow guy actually was a champion. And he actually dropped a fist weapon. And I always run dual-handed. And look at that! Treasure goblin. A second treasure goblin. And there's our second dead treasure goblin. Unfortunately, he only gave a bunch of materials. Oh, let's track that. He gave a helm. Dex vitality, life per second. So he actually gave a rare helm. Very nice. And then you periodically pick up crafting materials. And then these gold pots give you 25% increased XP. As you can see, my XP bar has a little notch in it from that.
I don't have enough spirit.
I got more elites, but first let me grab that double damage.
Becomes clearer.
There we go. And let's see, did I gain anything? Spear poison damage. That's a upgrade. So spears are one-handed. Staves are not. The monk-specific weapons are... The monk-specific two-handers are Daibos. They are the fastest weapons.
must be in one of the other crypts.
Not here either. Okay. That means only one place left to look. Gotta be in this one. Oh, almost forgot. Let's equip one of my pets here, so that gold pickup is decidedly a little bit easier. Pet will retrieve my gold for me. And it's always good to periodically check your skills. The skill that I always like to run with is Wave of Light. It's a very useful skill, and I always like to run with Breath of Heaven. That's a very good healing skill. So now if I'm low on life, I just pop that and bam, I gain a good amount of healing.
I need spirit.
Man, they're just throwing the wheelies at me since I'm recording. Hey, I don't mind.
That ability is not yet recharged.
There we go, there's level 2. Just gonna beat down this fool for a minute. There we go.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Alrighty.
I need to go back.
And I just activated the town portal.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the date was placed upon the Black King's head.
And this gives us
More than making spades to occupy my mind.
access to one of 3.
As you should. You will craft the weapons with which to carry out my sacred duty.
craftsmen. The first being the blacksmith. So what the blacksmith does is, the more that I train him, he gains better weapons, and I can salvage gear that I don't want, but I'm gonna hang on to it because there's going to be a next thing that,
I have the crown.
a next leg of the game that, a next portion of the game that you're going to be exposed to that you can use gear for.
Rescue me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
The Skeleton King lies at the heart of the imbalance in this land. I will end his reign and find the fallen star.
Studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
Alrighty, so now we have our first, for subsequent levels, you gain runes, which essentially make your abilities more powerful, where I'm increasing I can knock enemies up into the air, or let's take a look at this one. Release an electric shockwave with every punch and cost knockback. So every third hit, enemies will get knocked back, or I can knock them up into the air more frequently. So it really, there's so many builds that you can go with. And now Dashing Strike gives me the ability to move around faster. Every character has some type of movement ability to get around faster. And there is rear shoulders. And those are a nice upgrade for us. So as you guys can see on my third strike, on my second strike, I get good sprint damage, which essentially is what knocks them into the air, which is pretty good because hopefully it disorients them, and it's just all around good for us. Now let's go explore the cathedral and go kick the Skeleton King in the face. What do you say, guys? Now, unfortunately, even though we've already killed, I believe it's 2 treasure goblins or 3, I don't think in campaign they let you, I don't believe in campaign you're able to get into the vault, but when we're playing seasonal, seasonal is going to be under adventure. And would probably be making the vault run, either through it being opened, or you can gain a item known as the puzzle ring.
What you ask is impossible.
Ooh, nice trap kill. Here we go, here's level 3.
Maintain your incantations, you will soon turn.
Your magic is weakening. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I must destroy the Skeleton King.
Then our aims are mine. The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it to you?
I've come here to find out.
Down this way. There are my weapons.
Too late.
Warrior, tempt our order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Clark. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
Agreed. Let us fight together.
magic bars our way. But the will of a Templar is stronger.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this?
The Coven is my brother, now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world! Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Your books have no worth to me. They are yours.
Then onwards we go, to fight the Skeleton King.
Okay, so this introduces us to the follower system. So and I've been keeping all of these items around just to upgrade my follower so that he's a little bit more beefier. The one thing you're not going to find is these are relics for the followers. You're not going to find those. You're not going to find rings and amulets until later. Heals you in the Templar. Saw enemies near you when you were hit. Healing's always good.
A worthy choice.
Alright. Man, they're just throwing the freaking elites at me.
These enemies defy all reason.
There we go. Scavenger.
Raised me to new heights.
Alrighty, so now that we are level 10, we gain access to passive skills. Now, we can increase our movement speed by 10%, or damage we deal reduces enemy damage by 20%. So we are actually going to take that.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but
Alrighty, we're covering a pretty good path of destruction so far. Another freaking treasure goblin. Are you kidding me, man? These little bastards are popping out of the woodwork everywhere. Okay, so now the key of the treasure goblin, and I'm not sure if this is true, but unless he sees you. Oh wow, dude. Yeah, way to freaking run at me, man. Another dead treasure goblin, and that's a horde of stuff. I believe
and I'm cursed.
that's number 4 or number 5. Alright, now...
Captain of King the Oryx army. I left only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Alrighty, guys. Where do I need to be? Oh wow, looks like it was way in the beginning and I'm way off base. Alright, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to the crypt where I actually need to be, and then I will end it there.
He alone put the king's ear and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
Alright, that's nothing, hopefully. This is gonna be something. No, that's... I don't care about you guys. Spirited away. Where the bloody hell is this freaking joint that I need to be? Sometimes you find it right off the bat. Sometimes you have to search freaking everywhere like I'm doing. Ah, good old resplendent chest. Oh, are you kidding me? Excuse me, sir. I want my resplendent chest, so freaking gimme. Now, resplendent chests are gold chests, and they usually have really good stuff in them.
The most devout, driven, and martial Zakarum adherents. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded paladins were being trained. But these recruits, these crusaders, were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no...
There we go, there's our resplendent chest. And as you can see, tons of gold and mostly all rare items. That's a rare polearm. I will take that. Let's see what else we got. Rare belt, very good upgrade. Rare gloves, good upgrade. Rare chest, good upgrade. Spirit stone, which is exclusive to monk. Each time I spend, I gain 3 life per spirit spent, and I gain 1 spirit per second. So my spirit is starting to regenerate. My spirit is regenerating on its own. That was a very good, very good haul. All right. Now, I've done this for long enough, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. and I will rejoin you guys once I'm in the crypt, and we'll run and murder the Skeleton King. So until then, guys, I will see you on the next one.